Chief Minister Okram Ibobi inaugurates Kamjong district, says the government still has to do a lot of development works. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi says a tourist destination will be developed in Khopum. Minister A.K. Mirabai asserts Manipur will progress only when the people believe in unity, not in dissent. Goodwill Mission urges state government to hold talks with UNC after it hints about willingness to have talks with state government and centre. And Joint Forum for Peace asks Centre to clarify its stand on the UNC's indefinite economic blockade to the people. Good evening, viewers. You're watching Impact News. This is Primetime English News and I'm Priyo Barta Sharma. Let's now look at the news in detail. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi today inaugurated Kamjong District. Kamjong District administration celebrated the creation of Kamjong District at the Hall of Tribal Research Institute, Imphal, today rather than in Kamjong. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Okram Ibobi reiterated that the new districts were not created to gain political mileage. He maintained that the announcement of the creation has been delayed. He said although the people of the new districts have celebrated their creation, the government has to do a lot of development works. Ibobi said he would be happy to receive all appreciations when the required infrastructure of a district is in place. The quarters for the SDOs and their staff and also for bank staff are ready after the government spent more than 300 crore rupees. The Chief Minister said there is work pending to develop infrastructure for the newly created districts. Taking part in the event, Deputy CM Gaikangam expressed his doubts about a group of people trying to create violence to ensure Congress does not come back to power in Manipur. He expressed confidence that these acts will not succeed. Gaikangam stated that the Congress will come back to power in the next elections.
Handak Manipur Sarkarna Anova district khara sembase masi akoi rajniti ki khudongzaba lawjaba sunate purely on the basis of administrative convenience ki akoi tawjabani masi kanagumba community amagi favor da tawba sunate kanagumba organization amagi against da tawjaba sunate aduna kanagumba opposition gi haisira kari haini moina di Lairiba Paliba Sarkar Sina, political mile ace Launanaba, Taubani, Haidana, Habibashi Yorambaya, Adubo Aina, Mayam that Tamjiki Baduni, Masi Ting Mutiaman Rabani.
Chief Minister Okram Ibobi today inaugurated SDO BDO Khopum complex in Longmai district. The inauguration was held at Khopum Higher Secondary School ground. Speaking at the inauguration, Okram Ibobi said the government will develop a tourist destination in Khopum area, which is a naturally beautiful place. He said to ensure regular power supply in the area, the 33 by 11 kV power station will also be upgraded. The Chief Minister appealed to the people to extend cooperation to the development activities of the government. Today's inauguration was held under tight security arrangements. In his speech, Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam maintained that the Congress government has created new districts in the state to ensure smooth administration and rapid growth for the people. The inauguration was also attended by Revenue Minister I. Hemochandra and the people of the district. The event was highlighted by traditional songs and dances.
Waterfall lakadoba irrigation ki water supply ki Misuse ay choice hoidra paikhadanaba renovation repairing torga yagadra amona reconstruction torga yagadra do ay tanara yengse
ndamasi yam natural prakriti ki kusemda yam natural beauty shon jana sembi basa masi akoi na masak thokna ba khonna ba akoi ki thokda lei sarkar infrastructure kaya kirabasu sentang ya thadarasu akoi na sip to bai trabadi akoi amang gani.
Editors Guild Manipur thanked all editors, journalists, media houses, Churchandpur-based journalists, including members of Manipur Hill Journalists Union, all Jiribam Working Journalists Union, Tamenglong District Working Journalists Union, and all well-wishers who supported the protest by EGM. In a press release, the EGM said it is heartening to learn that Churchampu-based journalists held sit-in protest from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and also kept their editorials blank to protest the threat on editors and placing of bomb at the office of Pandam Daily. Editors Guild Manipur also thanked all individuals and organization leaders who participated in the sit-in organized by EGM at Kaishampat. Further, EGM continues to urge all sections of society and various organizations to stop threatening the media under any circumstances. The EGM is open to all discussion to settle any matter but must be left free to function without any fear and threat. Social Welfare Minister A.K. Mirabai has asserted that Manipur will progress only when the people believe and work in unity, not in dissent. She was speaking at the 8th Raising Day celebration of Universal Friendship Organization UFO at Maitei Huyen Langlon Sintam Shanglen Ningthemkol. She further said it is necessary to coordinate, cooperate and help each other rather than holding the government responsible for every happening in the state. People from different walks of life and UFO members took part in the celebration. Speakers at the function emphasized the need to promote culture and tradition by the people.
Aina tawgadoriba thongdang mayam singse aina pankhalaba matungda awat pa haibasi leiroidoribani amana ngangba amana tade amana tawba amana thasade aba masina factor oiraga aikoi leiramba pulap group amada punnuna leirambase leirabibase tokhai tabagi hainabisi amna wange aba masina maram oiraga aikoi gi thongna lingjen wakhan phajakrabase nongmagi akoisu makhada handadabadi nate aibase masimujo koisu madu poina moinamta hapjanje aba.
District Magistrate Imphal West District Robert Singh Khetrimayum has ordered the people to deposit their licensed arms and ammunition to the police station concerned within 7 days after the announcement of election schedule by the Election Commission of India with a view to maintain law and order and peaceful conduct of elections. The Election Commission of India has rescheduled the date of final publication of electoral rolls for the ongoing special summary revision of electoral rolls with reference to January 1st, 2017 as the qualifying date in Manipur on January 12th, 2017. Goodwill Mission for Peaceful Coexistence invited the state government for a talk with the UNC after UNC hinted that its doors are open to the state and the central governments for talks, and a letter has been sent to the Union Minister for talks. Speaking to media persons, Goodwill Mission Secretary Ashank Kasar said Goodwill Mission met the Chief Secretary and other officers to apprise them of the willingness of UNC to have talks with the government, but a reply from the Union Home Ministry is still awaited. Goodwill Mission convener Ningthauja Langcha appealed to all concerned not to issue statements like all preparations are being made to counter any move of the UNC after UNC expressed to intensify their agitation. He also said the state government and the Congress party has not intimated about the willingness to hold talks with the UNC.
Decision pibagi ama tawbagi aikoida authority leiba nate aikoidi chumnagi adum appeal tawraga dialogue tawraga yamna inthaba tapthabada amicable solution puragle hairaga Manipur se lepak ase ingna chigna shanti oina nungsi chanana leiminingai gi tamakta aikoidi both parties aduda appeal tawba aduga aikoi mediator oina message ase thamjaba adune khoigi Goodwill Mission gi thabak haibadi
tripartite talk oibanina Government of India aduga Government of Manipur amasung United Naga Council ahumgi wari saningbagi no amadi sabagi wafum leibanina haiba tripartite talk asigi matangdadi Delhi da venue oibagi apambal leibanina masigi wafum ase Home Affairs tagi initiation che laktrabadi yadabanina madu anticipate tawga leijagibani.
Joint Forum for Peace, a forum formed by 64 hills and valley-based organizations, asked the centre to clarify its stand on the economic blockade so that they can make alternative arrangements. The forum condemned the resolution of the UNC to intensify their agitation while people are appealing to withdraw the economic blockade and asked to use an alternative means other than blockade. Speaking to media persons, Joint Forum for Peace convener P.H. Deban said the blockade has made both the people in hills and valley suffer and UNC should end it. He also said the deployment of central paramilitary forces is in contrast to the people's agitation to repeal AFSPA. He also asked the centre to take steps to end the blockade.
Manipur government kaugera UNC kaugera NSN ayam kaugera or natragana akoi leiba civil society mayam hingi kawra manipur miyam kawgera lokha pom to action ji lokha pigada bana alga sidai indo engine to basidi masidi akoi miyam singna taning gi yening de blockade se adum to halani hai ta ga central government seng haibiro akoi ju manipur miyam gi tungi punsida akoi lambe lama akoi ji hingdaba yadabani tonga tonga be struggle mayama lampham mayama thengnaraga lakhabani na solanda mai consin bada india government na chali so higher right.
Kabui Mother Association Vice President Atungpui Kamai appealed to the UNC to withdraw the blockade. She said it is unfortunate that the state government is not taking any means to end the blockade and asked the government to think of the consequences if violence occurred due to the blockade.
Manipur Pazasi Wadi si Kamthingabini Lam Namaru Oibra Tayam Kiki Vi Prazasna Maru Oibra Manipur Pazasi Shiraman Yamdu Dawzay UNC की सास में सो यार के दी ब्लॉकेज से हंडोगा प्रजान यादव याद रहा तो खलगा नहीं पंबाई में थीरगा मणिपुर से ना देखो ओइरो सेंटर देखो ओइरो खंडा बिना तुमकी लबी दसों को ओइनी है सी आयो खंडा.
Former Hengang MLA and spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh, Nongthombam Biren, has categorically stated that it is important to put forward the reasons for quitting the Congress party and that it is not necessary to show his previous party in a bad light. Inaugurating a new BJP office of Hengang constituency, Biren said it is high time the public learnt about all the works done by the Congress government in their long tenure. The people of Manipur also need to know if it is NSNIM or UNC who is trying to disintegrate the state. He further said the people of Manipur also need to know since whose time the disintegration of Manipur began. General Secretary of BJP Manipur Pradesh and Thongju MLA T.H. Biswajit questioned the media as to how the graph level of BJP in Manipur has been shown to have lowered in the present context of Manipur. He asked the media to compare BJP with another political party on the parameters that it claims to have gone low. He also said people are aware of which party has lost its roots in which constituency.
UNC na haigare NSN I am na haigare whatever haigare Manipur to gaini to mati BJP su yadre haire iba tala iba poto madu amicably punjal lakanda apunba Manipur ma ukhuli yauna koina Manipur sem yabro senapati yauna koina Manipur sem gadro sugumba apikpa wakhalon da bhot kahoraga lore na lakpa political theory the best over lengak sasanji ki mayok da ingangak pata bani madai dai congress sai banate
du hairiba graph hande je every constituency khodimak da khanga lerbani magi aduna akhoi gi haiba leirabani karigumba pot amaga manarakanda BJP bu yakhaining bagi hapu orangani haibasi ma ai thamjage hapakpa matamda yamna comparative oiba party ani karamba leading party ani gi oiba comparison pira kana justification ke loina hapiu haibasi ma ai appeal tawjage.
BJP's Dr. Nimai Chan Luang has expressed that KN Singh is trying to get BJP ticket for Andhra by accusing him of trying to kill KN Singh. KN Singh has claimed that he caught two persons sent by Dr. Nimai Chan Luang to kill him. Speaking to media persons, Nimai Chan Luang said KN Singh is trying to defame him and jeopardize his political career. He said the two persons whom KN Singh caught clarified on local dailies that they are not connected to him in any way. They also confessed that KN Singh threatened them to tell the media that they were sent by Dr. Nimai Chan Luang.
Moina Pabana, Yukta Paba, Aduga, Nundang the Sinaba Police. Adi Matunda Police, the Matamgara Tamamaga, Karima case Amta Laudana, Mio Yindo, condition Amta Yauna Tado crazy in a Pau Pangme. Aduna Dum, Pramadu Rabani Aina, Ningham Hana, but Hazili, Kotelevze. Ujiki Ningham Jauna, Mabu Hana, Bami, Niagatari, Hefsina, image da, Igi political career da, Apanba, Pinanaba, is at Manaba, Torpanin Laweba, Magi Matakta, legal proceeding Lokatnaba, legal notice ma, Thagre, Igi advocate na. And among the Queen Tariban notice the Maze, Lale Hajagadabani, my among the in public, Karigumba Madu, talk the Bataragadi, my Matakoi, legal proceeding case Lokakaniana, will live.
Manipur Democratic People Front MDPR has appealed for an end to economic blockade and counter-economic blockade and let the people live in peace and harmony. In a press release, the party also appealed to the people to pressurize the state government to ensure supplies of essential commodities. The party said Manipur was a kingdom once but merged with India and the hill and valley people who lived together peacefully lost trust among themselves. Secular Democratic Alliance of Manipur (SDAM) organized a joint meeting of political parties other than Congress and BJP at the conference hall of State Guest House and formed Joint Committee of Political Parties for Peace and Tranquility. In a press release, a convener of the newly formed committee called for necessary action against UNC as per National Highway Authority Act 1988 and the Supreme Court's order and checking of the stock position of essential commodities and their distribution. Joint Action Committee against creating communal tension between Manipuri and non-Manipuri in Jiribam held a public meeting yesterday on Alamin English High School campus, Sonapur, Jiribam. The JAC was formed against a news item. Jiribam Minority People's Organization has terminated Habib, appeared in the Bengali newspaper Dainik Pratonjyoti on December 26th. The Naga People's Consultative Meet held under the banner of United Naga Council UNC at Senapati yesterday resolved to launch democratic picketing of state government offices in Naga districts from midnight of December 31st and prevent the district administration from functioning. However, educational institutions, medical services and power sector will be exempted. Naga tribe councils, frontal and regional organizations, intellectuals, church leaders, parliamentarians, social leaders attended the consultative meet. The meeting also decided that 20 rupees will be contributed by every Naga household towards strengthening the people's movement for safeguarding their ancestral homeland under the aegis of the UNC. Imphal Book Fair 2016, which kicked off on the 15th of this month, concluded today at DM College of Commerce ground. The 15th-day book fair was organized by State Central Library, Imphal and Raja Ram Mohan Roy Library Foundation, Kolkata. Thamaiban Block Congress Committee today felicitated 13 candidates from Thamaiban who have cleared Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Examination 2016 conducted by MPSC at a function held at the office of the committee. MPCC Secretary Jotin Waikom and members of the committee attended the event. It's time for a small commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News.
Sunflower Play School Chimanong Konani Karak admission open for 2017 for daycare, pre-nursery, nursery KG, monthly fee for daycare rupees 550 per month, monthly fee for pre-nursery, nursery rupees 400 per month, monthly fee pre-nursery, nursery plus daycare rupees 600 per month. CCTV camera are present in all the rooms. Post vacancy 2 teacher, 1 mother. Date of interview 9 January 2017. Section start from 6 February 2017. Van service available.
Beneath 100 meters from the Earth's surface, naturally filtered through saline stones, pure, clean and healthy water.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. General Secretary of National People's Party NPP Vivek Raj Wangkhem today said the indefinite economic blockade has caused enough hardship to the people of the state, even though essential commodities are transported to the state under tight security measures. He was speaking at a free eye care camp at Kombal Ashram Lekai. He also said the prices of essential have also increased. He said the centre and state government should resolve the issue. Around 200 people were checked up at the camp held at Kombal Ashram Lekai Youth Club.
खबर दे खोय दम उजे कनोगी गाड़ी चंगा पुसले चात्रुक पुसले अदु तवी मी लिसिंग मरी पैरामिलिट्री लिसिंग मरी थादरे खोतरे दो कदाय द लेग्रनो पैरामिलिट्री म्याम से मणिपुर प्रजा म्याम की हुजि फोक पेट्रोल लुपा चाम यांखै द चाम हुफु द लई से करिगिनो हुजि फो लेप ट्रिप से वेयर इज द फॉल्ट सी याम मुन्ना म्याम ना थिगत पि दगा ताय अखोगी लेदिबो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन म्याम सु सिगुम बजक चंचलदना को एमपी की एनपीपी की साइड की मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट सु अमसु सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट सु असिगी डिमांड तगनी व्हाई आर द पीपल ऑफ मणिपुर स्टिल अंडर so much difficulties.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam volunteers today burned the effigy of Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam at Kaishampa Junction. They were protesting against the government's silence over the assault of Desam volunteers by Singjami police on Manipur University campus on the 29th of October this year. General Secretary of Desam Edison Maite said they had submitted a memorandum to the government regarding the issue. He also warned of intense agitations like shutting down of government offices if the government does not act on time. An effigy of Deputy CM was also burnt near Imphal College on Tidim Road.
yamna wai loiba mioi amabu police custody da pharaga khulai yaudra khud halaro da mioi singbo police custody da pusalaga tamthina ot nai base masi mioi bagi lichat nate masi human right violation to buni dana sigumba custody da police custody da maralai ta mibu ot nai bagi mayokta akoi sigumba khonging sanction bani dana makha tarak pada so hena kanma makhalgi haibadi Manipur government ki officing thingjin bayawna koi makhal makha kya khongjeng se koi changsin na ba koi sem sarga lei.
Maira Paibis of Mayang Imphal Bazaar clarified that Kumukcham Binoy is not involved in the shooting that took place at Mayang Imphal Konchak Maning Lekai on the 26th of this month. A sit-in was held at Mayang Imphal Bazaar multipurpose hall against the accusation by a BJP supporter Chungkam Bipin that Binoy was involved in the shooting. A protester said Kumukcham Binoy was performing his duty at Congress Bhavan at the time of the incident. 17 Assam Rifles distributed 5 solar street lights to the villagers of Loshing in Ukhrul district under Assam Rifles Civil Action Program. Major General Virendra Singh, Inspector General Assam Rifles South, handed over the solar lights to village headmen of Loshing village to improve the standard of living of the villagers. Aigi Leikaigi Wari, a poetry book written by Krishna Mangal, was released today. The book, published by Ashamba Communication, was launched at a function held at Dev Literature Hall on Dim College campus. A 2-day textile and handloom exhibition and fashion runway named Celebrating Northeast was held at Saket DLF New Delhi under the sponsorship of Ministry of Textile and Ministry of Industry and Commerce. In a press release, Robert Norum Studio and Academy said the event was organized with an aim to promote Northeast handloom and to bring all the Northeastern states together on one platform. Union Minister of State Textiles Chandra Mohan Patowari inaugurated the event where a collection of handloom products from designers from the Northeast states was showcased. The grand finale showcased collections of Manipur's Robert Norum. Some unidentified persons have bought petrol from AOC Kapching by identifying themselves as media persons working at Impact TV. They allegedly wrote a letter on a plain paper and forged the signature of Executive Editor of Impact News Raj Nongthombam. The incident has been reported by Image TV Kakching. Impact TV always uses its letterhead while writing to any organizations or individuals. We request everyone to not misuse the name of media. We also request oil depots or any other organizations to verify with Impact News in future. And now sports news. Shillong Lajong FC beat Neroka FC 8-7 in penalty shootout. Classic groups of hotels and Gioni jointly organized a friendly football match between Shillong Lajong FC and Neroka FC to promote the game at Kumalampak Main Stadium today. In the match, both the teams failed to score in the stipulated time and the match had to be decided by a penalty shootout.
Asi Ruda Lairagadi, extra time Hapcherun, Madugi Mahuta, kick from penalty.
Nompo Kakching have won the third Sekta Trophy football tournament. In the final match played today, BSU Nompo Kakching beat STT A Sekta 2-1 to lift the trophy and a cash prize of 24,000 rupees. For the winners, M. Govind and M. Bikram scored in the 3rd and 5th minute of the match respectively. STT A Sekta also received the trophy and a cash prize of 19,000 rupees. The lone goal from the losing team came from S. Toy in the 9th minute of the match. The tournament was organized by Sekta Trophy team at the ground of SSC Sekta from the 5th of this month and 18 teams took part in the tournament. Khurai Polo Club and Nongchup Pana Sagol Kangjai Lup B Langjing have entered the quarterfinals of the 4th Running Trophy State Level Open Polo Tournament. In the first match played today, Khurai Polo Club thrashed MPSC Team B 7-1. O. Roger scored 3, L. Thompson 2 and K. Jugindro and T. Roshan scored 1 goal each. The lone goal from the losing team came from KH Nongpok. In the second match, Nongchup Pana Sagol Kangjai Lup B Langjing trounced KMMRS Team B Singjamai 11-2. K. Roshan, Paikomba and Kokoi scored 3 goals each, and P. Abung and Mohindro scored 1 goal each. From the losing team, both the goals came from K. Rivando. Sport climbers from Northeast have bagged medals in the 22nd National Sport Climbing Championship 2016 held in Bengaluru. S. Debla from Manipur won gold in the women's speed competition. M. Chinkhanganba bagged silver in junior boys bouldering competition. K. Surjit got bronze in men lead competition. Sulina Ningombam bagged bronze in junior girls bouldering competition. Hangoncha from Nagaland bagged bronze in sub-junior boys speed competition. And here's a good news for all our viewers. Impact News is going to host a mega Manung Hudna episode on the last day of the year, December 31st, at the Imperial Hall of Classic Grande Chingmairong. The mega episode, which is on the topic The Idea of Manipur Bridging the Gap, will begin at 4 p.m. Several well-known personalities, experts, and persons from different walks of life will be panelists at the show. Our viewers can be part of the live audience. Seats can be booked by dialing mobile number 3879 202024. I repeat, 3879-202024 by 8 p.m. of December 30th. The number of seats is only 100. And before we end the headlines, once again. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi inaugurates Kamjong district, says the government still has to do a lot of development work. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi says a tourist destination will be developed in Kopum. Minister A.K. Mirabai asserts Manipur will progress only when people believe in unity, not in dissent. Goodwill Mission urges state government to hold talks with UNC after it hints about willingness to have talks with state government and centre. And Joint Forum for Peace asks centre to clarify its stand on the UNC's indefinite economic blockade to the people.